Hello everyone, welcome to LRDA Prep. So welcome to last 5 years of CAT paper series, slot 2 episode number 5. Let's have a look at this question. CAT 2020 question paper slot 2 time square and distance. AB are 2 point. In this video I'm going to cover all those questions which came from time square and distance chapter. Question number 12 says A and B are the 2 points on a straight line. Ram runs from A to B while Rahim runs from B to A. After crossing each other, Ram and Rahim reach their destination in 1 minute and 4 minutes, respectively. If they start at the same time, then the ratio of the Ram speed to Rahim speed. Very simple question, guys. We have done a similar question in 2020 slot 1 also. So this is a point A here and this is a point B here, right? A and B are 2 points on a straight line. Ram runs from A to B. Ram is running from A to B, while Rahim runs from B to A. So Rahim is running from B to A. After crossing each other, Ram and Rahim reach their destination in 1 minute and 4 minutes. So let's say this is their crossing point. Now after crossing each other, Ram is going to take 1 minute to reach the destination. That means that let's say this is a meeting point M. Ram is going to take 1 minute from M to B. And Rahim is going to take 4 minutes from M to A. Right? Ram is going to take 1 minute and Rahim is going to take 4 minutes from M to A. And we are supposed to find out if they start at the same time. अगर दोनों एक ही time पे start करते हैं, then the ratio of the Ram speed to Rahim speed is what? This question can be solved with the standard methodology if you are aware of it. That if I'm saying that the speed of Ram Ram is V1 and the speed of Rahim is V2, then this ratio of the speed V1 and V2 will be inversely proportional to the time taken by Ram and Rahim respectively to reach the destination after crossing. Now this is standard rule of time square and distance, right? You will definitely find this type of question in your practice books. So because Ram is taking 1 minute, that is T1 time, Rahim is taking T2 as 4 minutes, V1 upon V2 would be square root of T2 upon T1, right? If you are aware of it, you can answer the question in 10 seconds. T2 is 4, T1 is 1. So you can straight away say V1 upon V2 would be 2 upon 1. Let me explain the derivation here also, why it is inversely proportional to the square root of the time taken by these two people after crossing each other. We have proved it in the first session also. If I'm saying that speed of Ram is V1, then you see that Ram is taking 1 minute from this point to this point. So can I say the distance from M to B would be V1? And Rahim is taking V2. Rahim at a speed of V2 is taking 4 minutes from M to A. So can I say this distance is 4 V2? Now you see that by the time Rahim moved from A, Rahim is moving from B. That by the time Ram is traveling a distance of AM, Rahim is traveling a distance from B to M. So this time taken by Ram for this distance and time taken by Rahim for this distance is same. Time taken by Ram at this distance, the distance is 4 V2 at a speed of V1 is same as time taken by Rahim to cover the distance of V1 with the speed of V2. Now I see that if you cross multiply 4 V2 square upon V1 square will be 1, or you can say V2 upon V1 would be square root of 1 by 4, that is 1 by 2. So this is V2 upon V1. We are directly finding V1 upon V2. Or you can also say V1 upon V2 will be 2:1. So the ratio of Ram speed and Rahim speed would be 2:1. Let's look at the question number 13. The distance from B to C is thrice that from A to B. Let's make a figure. The distance from B to C is thrice that from A to B. Two trains are traveling from A to C via B. So A to C via B trains are traveling, and the distance of B to C is thrice that of from A to B. So if I'm saying that this distance is X, B to C distance would be thrice of it, or you can simply straight away take this distance as 1, this distance would be 3. Now two trains are traveling from A to C via B. The speed of train T2 is double that of train T1 while traveling from A to B. So there are two trains, T1 and T2. If this speed is V, train 2 speed is 2V from A to B, and the speed are interchanged while traveling from B to C. That means train T1 speed will be 2v and train T2 speed will be v while moving from B to C. The ratio of the time taken by train 1 to that time taken by train 2 in traveling from A to C is, guys, very simple. You see that train 1 is traveling a distance of 1 at a speed of v. Train 1 is traveling a distance of 3 at a speed of 2v. This time is same as time taken by this train, right? I'm supposed to find out the ratio, right? Not, I'm supposed to find out the ratio, not, the time is not same, I'm supposed to find out the ratio. T2 is traveling a distance of 1 at a speed of 2v and 3 at a speed of v. So this is the total time. So just find out the ratio. 1 upon v can be taken as common and it will get cancelled. 1 plus 3 by 2 ratio 1 by 2 plus 3. This gets cancelled. This is 5 by 2 ratio. 2 plus 3 is 5 by 2 and this is 1 plus 6, that is 7 by 2. So the ratio comes out to be 5:7. Option 4 is the correct answer of the question. One more question of time, speed and distance from circular race. Question number 14. Let's have a look at it. Two circular tracks T1 and T2. There are two circular tracks. There's a track T1 and there's another circular track T2, right? Okay. And they are of the radius 100 meter and 20 meter and they're respectively touching at a point A. So this is track T1, guys, right, of length 100 meter or radius 100 meter. This is another small track T2 and both of them, this is a track T1, track T2, they are touching at point A. The radius of this is 100 meter and the radius of this is given to us as 20 meter. This is what the information is. Now Ram and Rahim are working on track T1. Ram is working on track T1 and Rahim is walking at track T2 at a speed of 15 and 5. Speed of this person is 15 km per hour. Speed of this person is 5 km per hour. The number of full rounds that Ram will make before he meets Rahim again for the first time. You see that Rahim is taking a larger distance and Ram is traveling a distance of radius 100 meter. Rahim is traveling a distance of 20 meter. Now you see that if you see what will be the time taken by Rahim to track this hole, it would be 2 pi r radius 100 meter divided by speed 15 km per hour. So this is the time taken by Ram to travel this whole track. And what is the time taken by Rahim to travel the whole track? The whole track length is 2 pi r, right, meter at a speed of 5 km per hour. Now if you find out the ratio, all these units will get cancelled, so there is no point of considering units. This will cancel it on 5, 25 ratio 15, or this is 5:3. What is this ratio? This is a ratio of time. What are the units of it? Ratio does not have any units. That means if Ram is taking 5 minutes or second or hours to track one round or to have a one round of track T1, Rahim will be taking 3 minutes to have a track to travel the whole round, right, of track T2. There's a time ratio. Or you can also say, by the time Rahim is taking 5 rounds, Ram is going to take 3 rounds of it. By the time Rahim is taking the 5 rounds of it, Ram will be taking 3 rounds of it, and both of them will be at the meeting point A again. So because the question is asking me how many rounds Ram will make before he meets Rahim again for the first time, the answer would be 3. Ram is going to take 3 rounds. You see that, right? Speed of the Ram is 3 times of it, right? And this is the time ratio, right? This is a time ratio, right? 5 units. If Ram is going to take 5 units of time to track T1, Rahim is going to take 3 units of time, whatever that unit, of track T2. So therefore, you can also say that if Ram is going to take 3 rounds of it, Rahim will be taking 5 rounds of this track. So they will be again after 3 rounds of Ram, or you can say after 5 rounds of Rahim, both of them will be at the starting point. So by that time, Ram have taken 3 rounds of track T1, right? So the answer to the question is option number 2. question number 14, right? So these were the 3 questions of time, speed and distance. Guys, this is my referral code LRDSME Live for Plus subscription. This is a Telegram group that you can join to get updates of my videos and free content. This is a channel to cover your 100% syllabus. You can go ahead with this 30 minutes daily DLR practice at 4 p.m. with I'm going to cover 300 sets before CAT, 300 excellent sets before CAT, and these are the courses I'll be launching in the upcoming 90 days to cover the whole syllabus of CAT, of Quant, DA and LR. The timings and the dates and dates of the courses are mentioned over here. You can use my referral code LRDSME Live. Now, there's a next weekly scholarship test happening on the upcoming Sunday, and you can stand a chance to win scholarship up to 55 lakh. You can unlock the code by using my referral code. There's a feature of Get Doubt option where you can just take a picture of your doubt, send it to Unacademy Learning app, and upload that picture to Unacademy Learning app. You will get a video solution of that doubt. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next part. Thank you.